Yes, narcissistic mothers are extremely jealous of their children and oftentimes their daughters. If your mother can't stand you, it is absolutely because you have all of the qualities that she does not, likely including empathy, emotional intelligence, that you are kind and caring and supportive of other people. And she does not have those qualities, so she very likely resents you for it. And narcissists get worse with age. So as you're moving through your life and as you are having your own personal successes and your, independence as an adult yourself, they are going to get worse and worse if you decide to stay in contact with them. With narcissistic mothers in particular, I highly recommend extremely low contact or no contact, just cutting them out. They love to make your life miserable.
What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome to another episode of A Narcissist Explains. I am self-aware diagnosed narcissist Lee Hammett, and I use my platform to raise awareness for narcissistic personality disorder, get more people into therapy, and also validate the victims and survivors of said disorder. This series is dedicated to taking my TikToks and YouTube shorts and making them longer. They are 60 seconds or less. This is going to be a little bit longer than 60 seconds. The one you just watched was about narcissistic mothers. We can talk about narcissistic parents and siblings and dads and grandparents and things like that. But today we're going to focus on the mothers. We're going to talk about mothers. Oh, you talk about mothers. You ever see the movie White Chicks? You know exactly what I'm talking about. We're going to talk about mothers. And speaking of parenting, if you notice a little head in the corner, I have her with me right now. And because her mom's cooking and doing other stuff with her brothers. So I got her right here in the corner. And this is my 9-month-old, y'all. And I love my kids. And people are, do you love your daughter? Can you love her? Yes, I love my daughter. Okay? This is my baby. And ain't nobody gonna touch her. But yeah, narcissistic moms, y'all. So narcissistic moms are one of the main thing that people are talking about. Like narcissistic fathers are, out there and things like that. I'm a narcissistic father. And thank God for therapy, or I'll be a terrible father. You know what I mean? But narcissistic moms are really, really awful people. As you've seen in the video by Heather Coleman Voss, V-O-S-S, narcissistic moms will compete with their kids. 100%, especially if there's a daughter. If the narcissist, if they have a daughter, then 100% they will compete with their daughter. They hope that they look better than their daughter. They hope that they go farther than that daughter in life, and they will actively hold that daughter back. 100%. Same thing with the sons as well. A narcissistic mom will raise her son up to be an image of her as well. I know people. We don't focus on the daughters though, but just kids overall. Narcissistic mothers will be jealous of their kids. 100%. I know people are just like jealous of their kids. How does that work? How can somebody be jealous of their kids? 100%. They just will, because sometimes in situations with moms and dads and stuff like that. I'm moving my light around because I got a headache yesterday from the light. Sorry guys. I know y'all Lee, you everywhere today. I'm parenting and doing everything at once. But yeah, narcissistic mothers will 100% be jealous of their daughters and their sons and things like that, because they just are. They want to be the cream of the crop, the upper echelon and things like that. They want people to look up to them and admire them, because they are your parents. They want their kids to worship them, not just as a mother, but kind of like as a deity. I brought you into this world. You should be thankful for me. As much as I've done for you, I sacrificed my body, my time, my effort, my energy. You should be grateful you have me, and things like that. And it's tough. It's tough dealing with narcissistic moms. The jealousy does run rampant. Because like I said, they will compete with you. They want to look better than you. I've heard stories where the narcissistic mothers won't let their daughters shave. Won't let their sons wear deodorant and things like that. It's just wild. Won't let their daughters shave. Convince them that they're sick. Convince them to always be chastising them about their looks, their weight, what they eat, how they feel, what they think. Literally everything. You're not educated enough. Chastise your decisions in men and women, significant others. Literally, y'all, it's a rough go at it, having a mom that is possibly a narcissist, because they are tough. I know, you can't pick your parents. That's one thing that's completely evident, is the fact that you can choose your significant other most times. I know sometimes you can't choose your significant other due to cultural things, religion, and things like that. But if you can choose, most people can choose their significant others, especially in the United States and different countries. You can choose who you marry. You can choose who you date and things like that. You can't choose your parents. So if you have a narcissistic mom, they want you to be grateful they brought you into this earth and cherish them. Literally. One of my good friends, her mom is 100% a narcissist and is just out here just not trying to ruin her life, but just like inserting herself in situations that she shouldn't be in. You know what I mean? Always chastising her, letting her know letting her know that she's not as good as she thinks she is. You're not as pretty as you think you are, and things like that. And it's wild because it's hard to cut. You can cut off a significant other. You can break up with somebody. You can divorce somebody, but it's hard to cut off a mom or a dad for that instance because your other family members, your siblings. You know, you can't just sometimes you can't just cut the mom off. You got to cut the siblings off too. And that's tough because the siblings might not have the same viewpoint as you do because you might be the oldest or you might be the youngest. You might be the last sibling left in the house and your treatment is completely different than what they got. We don't have the same point of view as you do about our mom. Why do you hate our mom? She was so good to us. What did you do wrong? You know? So it's hard to cut your parents off. Your mom, especially because like you only get one, you have friends and people online, you only get one mother. And then their mom has passed away or is out of their lives and things like that. And they just like, you're just so lucky to have a mom. And the mom will let you know that you're so lucky to have a mom. You're so lucky to have a mom that cares and that loves you and things like that. You're so lucky. I know I'm distracted, y'all. She's just like, look at her. She's just being a little butt. She's being a butt today. You okay? You okay? Are you okay? Don't look at me. Huh? She doing too much. You doing way too much. You understand that? Huh? Way too much. She's just hanging out, y'all. But yeah, narcissistic moms are, leave people in the comment section like, my mom was just like that. My mom was trying to hold me back. And it's hard to go no contact with your mom because people will make you feel bad about it. People will judge you for that. Your mom I don't care how toxic your mom is, she brought you into this world. You need to keep her in your life. And she'll say the same thing. I brought you into this world. I deserve to be part of your life. I deserve to see my grandkids. I deserve to be part of their lives and things like that as well. So they'll catch you up. It just will, 100%. I know it will. You know it will, and all that other good stuff. So, like Heather said, a lot of times you have to cut your mom off or go very, very low contact and don't let her interfere with your, with the grandkids and things like that, and continue when you become an adult to continue to control your life or be part of your life and things like that. When you become an adult, you are in control of who comes in and out of your life. You are in control of who you keep in your life and who you want out of your life. That's 100% in your control. You have the power to do that. You have the control to do that. And you should do that. This is to protect your peace, protect your life, and to protect your mind. Because the mindset is crazy, y'all. Having the mindset of having a narcissistic parent or narcissistic mother it can lead you as an adult to have self-esteem issues, to always question yourself, and always seek your mother's approval because you never got it when you were growing up. 100%. You never got it when you were growing up. So it calls you to seek that. But y'all, I would promise I'll do another episode of Narcissistic Moms because as you can see, as you can hear. Okay, so you say bye-bye. Like and subscribe for more Adaya content, y'all. This is my 9-month-old. Like and subscribe for my daughter's content. She's going to start her own page here pretty soon. I'm just joking. Anyways, y'all, thank y'all for tuning in. You say bye-bye? You say bye-bye? Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Mental Healness. You say bye-bye. 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 Wow.